and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7-Figure Fashion Business Podcast,
where we talk about the fashion industry and how to get your fashion business to 7 figures.
From manufacturing strategies, cut and sew designers, to fashion hot topics and the latest fashion trends, I'm your host, Monica Monique.
And I'm your host, XYZeee. And let's jump into today's episode. Hey guys.
Hello. What's up?
So I went to sleep. My goal was to wake up
Well, that's I hope.
at 5 a.m. every day.
Oh, okay.
Guess what time I went to sleep?
11 p.m.
I went to sleep at 5 a.m.
You went to sleep at 5 a.m.?
I went to sleep and my alarm went off for me to wake up.
Bro, why'd you go to sleep at 5 a.m.?
I got off of work at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm. What time does the restaurant close?
Well, we closed at 2 a.m.
Okay.
And first of all, I told him I'm not available Sundays and Mondays because I need to go to church on Sundays. And Sundays need to be like my day that I dedicate my dedicate everything to my mental health.
Right.
And I need the sleep. I need the proper rest.
Right.
Before podcast day.
Right.
Because this is like a long day and this is work. Like,
right.
So I told him like no Sundays and Mondays. But they asked me to come in. Went to church. Did all my chores. So I said, why not? Plus, it was...
But the shift was whatever to 2 a.m.? So you knew you was going...
Right, but I'm like, okay, we gotta... Okay, like, I can get that sleep, and I'm off, so if I need to catch up on sleep, then I can sleep afterwards.
Okay.
So, it was one of the owner's birthday. So, it was just like, oh, it's money in here tonight. So I'm like, yeah, let me go get this money or whatever. So they having fun, and they don't close the bar until they don't close the restaurant until 3 a.m.
Okay.
Which really turned into 3:15 to get everybody out, and from there we have to clean up before we leave. So didn't get home until 4:30. Didn't fall asleep until like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And the party was nice though. Yeah. It was an all black party, and it was everybody looked really nice. Yeah. And one thing I noticed is us females, like we all dress the same. Yeah. I think that we have the same.
What was the outfit that you feel like everybody had on?
Everybody had on the boot, the Instagram BBL fashion. It's a new fashion style.
But what was the outfit like? What?
It was a boot. It was the shorts with the two-piece. It was 2-piece sets. Okay. The boots, the poster girl inspired dresses. You know who Poster Girl?
No.
Okay, so Poster Girl is like a brand, and everybody like literally copied off of them. Fashion Nova, Shein, even other like designers too. Okay. But they started like this style. It's like and Wolford started it too. It's like a tight look, lace, probably with like a rhinestone on it, a little cutout here and there. Okay. But that was really in. It was the boot.
You keep saying the boot.
A boot.
A knee boot?
A knee boot. With
shorts?
With shorts or a 2-piece set. A knee boot with a dress.
Okay. Not a thigh boot. A knee boot.
It was thigh boots. The Rick Owens has taken over what we look like. And what else did I see? The men fashion.
What was it?
I actually really like the men fashion. It was so plain, but all the men looked like very put together. Okay. And I like this one guy look he had on like a stacked, the stacked look, but it was like a fancy suit. Okay. Like, look,
a suit with stacked pants.
It was like a suit. I'm gonna say it's like a more formal look, but he still did the stacked look vibe.
The stacked pants
vibe.
Okay.
It looked nice. Okay. I really liked it, and they just wear the expensive jeans, the expensive shirt, and the expensive. I don't know. I really like them in fashion. Okay. The men, everybody looked really nice.
Really? Did they post pictures on?
I seen
on their Instagram.
On their Instagram of them. No, I don't think they ever show their face on the Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But it was cool, and it was an all black party, so I loved. I loved it.
Yeah. Were the waitresses also?
Yeah,
allowed to
that's
wear
our
all
uniform.
Black? Oh, y'all always wear all black. Oh, okay. Well, perfect for you. Your whole wardrobe. Okay.
It was really good.
Yeah.
But I think that in 2023, our fashion, we don't have our own style. We dress how other girls dress, or we dress the norm. Just look.
I think that's everybody though. In life.
Yeah. I said the 2023 fashion, like everybody else.
But I do think 2023 fashionable girls are more fashionable than 2015 girls and 2012 girls and 2009 girls.
Of course.
I think the fashion overall, everyday fashion, is getting better and better.
Yeah.
Like, I think our 2023 everyday fashion is actually pretty cool right now.
It is.
In history. Like, we're over the skinny leg jeans. I think the jeans and pants that girls are wearing are more stylish, more individual to their personal style. And I also think even if it's high-waisted or low-waisted, I feel like the women are choosing better options that look better on their body types. I think there's more options now. And then even more size options and fashionable things like stores like Good American and other collections have been doing more size ranges. Even like Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova, like they're all going up to size 3X or 24 in their jeans and dresses and stuff. So I think it's giving more girls fashionable items in their size ranges, which I think is good for us, because back in 2012 the big girls had to wear like Dress Barn or like corny stores, versus nowadays you can get the same high waist snatching denim in a size 18 that you can get in a size 8. So I think that's kind of cool and good for current fashion.
A lot of I was on Fashion Nova website. I'm always on Fashion Nova, Shein. I really just look at stuff.
Yeah.
And I actually really like what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're just catering to their customers, making their brand convenient, and I feel like that is why they're so successful. It's not even about the fashion, it's not even about the designs. It's just they cater to every person. Like they keep up with the trends, and they cater to like your body type.
Yeah,
which is like pretty cool.
I've been trying to do more of that in my store lately too. I just did the anniversary party and put out a lot of the new collection and stuff. And I felt like this time around I wanted to get more like corporate baddie type outfits and sets. Like I didn't want to do as much dress up outfits for this fall season. I wanted to get more like, okay, this woman has her first business job or office job or whatever, and she wants to be chic and go into work and like, but also go from day to night. And I feel like those sets are selling really well. Like I already have to like restock a lot of things because the silk pleated pants set with the top, I don't know if you saw that, you know what I'm talking about? It's like this grayish silk set where it's like a pleated pant, long, with this V-neck top with like these bellowy sleeves. That one is number one seller. And then this 2-piece like orange set where it's like has this crunch orange pants and then like this tie knot top that goes with it is also like almost sold out. So I'm like, okay, well, this is good because like even though it's been 8 years, I'm still learning and growing with my customer. Like, okay, my customers are growing up with me. They have more corporate jobs. They're making more money. They're not going out every weekend. They're not partying all the time. They might have less and less events now. So what are they wearing to work? What are they wearing to just look cute on an everyday style basis? So I feel like, okay, good. Like as I'm transitioning into like more stylish everyday items in my store, still of course have the dresses and looks for the nights out and the birthdays and the girls and all this other stuff, but the everyday looking good looks, I like that those are selling really well. Yeah,
that's good.
Really good.
How was the party?
The party, so our 8-year anniversary party was really, really nice. So I had texted a couple of my old customers and sent them the flyer and the models that we have used. We're actually having another party next weekend because I felt like I didn't get a chance to text a lot of the people that I wanted to text and let them know that the party was happening. So this time around, I'm going to reach out to more girls, and not all of the outfits had came in. So now I have more stuff that I can set up and put out. But it was really nice because I got to see a lot of my repeat customers over the years come in and support, and they got to shop the collection. And then I got to see, a couple of the girls that used to work at the store came by and shopped and bought some items and just kind of hung out. And then my younger sister had came up from Jersey, and I had my nieces there. My mom did the catering. So it kind of felt like a family affair. Where like everybody was just kind of enjoying each other's company, chilling, enjoying the vibes. It was really nice.
It was nice to see your support system.
Yeah,
like everybody made sure they just came to like show you love.
Yeah,
and I thought that was pretty cool because I think everybody that was there, you really made an impact in their life, and you mean something to them.
You think?
Yes. I don't know. I just sit back.
Sit back and observe. Yeah, I mean, it was really, really nice. You were there. You stayed until the very end, which was so cute. You spent time with my nieces and was like teaching her how to cornrow randomly.
Because I remember that age, and I wanted to be a hairstylist. Yeah. My mom and my dad, they met. My dad was a barber. Well, he still is. My mom was a hairstylist. They met in a barbershop. Hair salon. And that was just my dream. Yeah. So I remember when I did not know how to braid, and I kept practicing. I remember how hard it was at first. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to teach it. But like, I can't teach you. I don't know what to say, but this is how you do it.
Right. But yeah, that was so cute. I took a picture. I gotta post it. I took a picture of you and my niece both cornrolling Kyra's hair at the same time.
And it was like she was happy just to have braids in her hair. Yes. So that was fun.
Yeah. But it was just like a beautiful reflection of the space that we curate, where everybody's just chilling, enjoying themselves, having a good time. Feels like family. It was really, really nice.
Brooklyn is so... I don't know what I'm trying to say. She's so happy. Yes. And then...
And Kimora was downstairs.
Is so the teenager. Like
she's the teenager.
They both remind me of like my younger self at one point.
Yeah. So Kimora was like, so many people here, I'm going downstairs.
Yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah. That's me too. Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go. But yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. So the next weekend, we're actually doing another party. I'm going to invite some more people that I didn't even get a chance to text or tell them that it was going on. And then also got feedback, okay, people like this, like it was some stuff like that I had just folded and put in the drawers that I wasn't even going to put out because I was like, are people over this look or whatever? And like a lot of that stuff sold. So even now I'm like, okay, I can fill in some of these empty spaces and whatever. Because, I like the store to not look too crowded. So I'm always taking stuff downstairs so I can have like, it just look like, okay, you can easily shop through and see what's here.
Yeah.
But then I kept having to go downstairs to bring more stuff up because they were like, well, do you have anything like this? Or do you have anything? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do. Let me just bring it up. And then I just ended up bringing up every size in it and then selling it throughout the week. So
that was something to be thankful about. I was happy after I went. And then I was like, I'm going to go to work. And then I said, once I walked in such a positive like setting, I was like, okay, cool. I need a break from them. Like, I don't really feel like.
From your other job?
Yeah. So that's really good. You have such a positive energy in your store, positive vibe.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you know what? This is a mental health day. Let me enjoy this. And it's always good to like. I like to be in others' success.
Yeah.
Like I want to be there for your happy moments and like, like it's
and
a
I
journey.
feel like that's good too because then that energy reflects back in you and your business and if you're around successful happy people you will also be happy and successful and vice versa. If you're around negative people, broke people, you will be negative and broke.
And you decrease faster when you around negative and broke people. Like twice as fast versus when you around like positive people. So I do not let the negativity at work. I'm so proud of myself. I don't let the negativity at work like affect me. My boyfriend, he was like, how was work? You haven't been complaining or anything. He's like, you like don't. But after like my other job, I used to be like, I hate this job. Like just So I used to do it with you too.
But that's how you felt in that space.
In that space. But me being in this new space, I'm like, okay, cool. You got negative energy. I know, like, okay, let me go sit at the other room. I know, like, I don't know. And I communicate better with everybody. So if somebody do say something negative, I'll be like, hey, like, I don't talk like that.
Right.
Like, please don't talk to me like that. Like, don't. Like, this one girl was watching this video of a show, Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Ugh, yes.
And it's naked strippers fighting. So she's watching. She's like, oh my God, look. I was like, please don't show me this.
Right.
But you, like, it's just good. Or like, even when like, I remember it was a new girl and she was asking one of the kitchen staffs for help. And he was like, you're dumb. And
bro,
like she started snapping, so they started arguing or whatever. And they talked it out though. They actually really friends, but she was just like, don't talk to me like that. But it's like, I don't know, you can't. It's the environment or whatever.
It literally is the environment.
And in the book, The 4 Agreements, he said that you have to exist. You have to be in heaven in order to exist in hell. So I thought about like work as hell and how am I going to be like an angel in work? Like, so I'm really just sticking to my detox and I'm just like, hey, like no negativity.
Right.
Like I might say something negative, but I'll catch myself.
Right.
And I'm just, I do not complain.
And I think another thing too, where you can kind of see people's energy or where their headspace is, I think that this quote is really powerful. It says, small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, great minds talk about ideas. And I really hold true to that. Like, there are people who call me just to talk about somebody that I don't even, whether it's celebrities, whether it's a TV show or what. I do not care. I don't want to sit up here and talk about why this celebrity left their husband or what do they got to do with me or why you want to take up 20 minutes of my time to talk about this negative stuff. That's what they do at work. And then average minds talk about events or the weather or politics or whatever. And I don't even really want to talk about that either. Like, what do I care if it's raining? What we gonna do about it? Let's just go to where we gotta go and do what we gotta do. But people who talk about ideas with you, people who foster positive energy and want to talk about how can you get this to this next level for your business, or how can we elevate, or how can we save up what we need to save up in order to get our first property, those are the conversations that's going to push you further in life. Yeah. So if you can't have those conversations with people, those are the type of people you don't want to be around. But I don't know if people realize that. But another thing I wanted to point out with my store, though, is I stopped getting, even though I always kind of had a mix, but with like the 2-piece sets or the corporate baddie outfits, I wanted to make sure nothing was super tight. I didn't want to go with that BBL fashion. I wanted to cater to the women that have regular bodies. Like I wanted the sets to look good on the average person's body. Maybe she doesn't go to the gym. Maybe she's just a human size, a human weight, and wants to put on something that looks gorgeous on her body type. And I feel like now I have more sets for that woman and that girl. So I feel like maybe that's why it's selling so good, is because and for me too, like I'm not perfect. I'm not overweight by any means, but I also don't have like a super small waist and super big hips or anything like that. So I feel like catering to that person is more necessary now than ever too. Yeah.
How do you feel about the BBL fashion?
The BBL fashion. I mean, I think you know what? To be honest, I think the amount of girls that have gotten their body done has also kind of made the gym girls popular too. Yep. Which I love that part, where it's like now you see more girls showing you their workout routines, or more people interested in building their body in the gym instead of like getting surgery. I think that's a positive reflection of all this BBL and surgery girls that's been happening. Is like the opposite has been happening too, where more girls are like, actually, how can I get this body in the gym? What workouts do I have to do? And I think that's been a really positive change. How do you feel about it?
I feel like I love the BBL fashion, and I feel like at one point we thought that was like, at one point we got stuck into the BBL fashion, and now we're learning new ways to wear stuff. And I love the BBL fashion, but we're not stepping away from it. I think the BBL fashion is just getting started, but we're learning that you don't have to dress like that, because everybody has a perfect body, perfect face, perfect everything.
We should explain what BBL fashion is. What is a BBL?
So a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. It is when they transfer the fat from your stomach to your butt. Okay. But it's after I mean, social media has influenced the BBL, us to get BBLs, and plastic surgery catering to your body. It is a thing. Every girl wants surgery. Not every girl, but a lot more girls want surgery now. Right. So I don't know, our bodies is important. It's not just about your face, it's about like your body too, being in shape too. So you're either a gym girl or a BBL girl, or neither.
Or neither, right? And I love the Gym Girlies.
Yeah, I love all of them.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't hate the BBL people, because
you shouldn't hate anyone ever,
right? It actually really caters to like some people's mental health, like. Some before and after pictures that I seen, some people's bodies, like, I don't know, you can't really choose what your body is gonna look like, or like after you eat all this food, what your body's gonna do. Right. So some people bodies are life changing to them, and it makes them feel better. So I do support, like, you know, you look good, you feel good, and I do support that. However, just be careful with it. Do it the right way. Like, don't be cheap. Go to the wrong person.
Go to the wrong country.
Yeah. And the people that don't work out or don't have a BBL, that is fine, because it's okay to be normal. It's too much pressure on looking perfect.
Right. As long as if you love yourself, you love the way it look. Yeah. Or even if, like, I mean, love might be a strong word. Even if you're just comfortable, and you know, it is what it is. That's still a beautiful place to be too. Because there are people who legit hate their bodies and hate the way they look, and like are depressed because of it every day.
Yeah,
so
and that's sad.
Yeah, and that's really sad to me.
Really sad.
So I think like if you're even just comfortable in your own skin, like you know, it might not be like obsessed. Oh my gosh, I love my curves or my stomach or whatever. But you're comfortable in your own skin. Mm-hmm. That's still a really good place to be in compared to hating your body or hating yourself.
And the gym girls, the fit girls, definitely my favorite because the gym not only caters to your body, but it also caters to your mind.
100%.
And when you get those results, you're going to feel like 10 times better. You're just going to like...
Because you did it yourself on your own.
On your own. But the gym is a mind thing. So at first when you go to the gym, it's going to seem so hard. But when you keep going, it's going to get so much easier.
Yeah.
And it's going to turn into like... I need to work out for my mind.
Yeah. No, I 100%.
Not just your body. And eating right. And it's just better. You're going to feel better. Your body's going to feel so much better.
Mm-hmm. That's why I prefer it. I really, in my mind, I would really love to just get my waist done. I just want my waist to be super, super small. Mm-hmm. I think my hips, my legs, everything else about me is perfect. I just would love a really, really small waist. But I don't feel like it would be hard for me to get it in the gym.
Yes,
I think I just gotta put in the effort. I just really gotta, you know what I think is hard for me? And I was talking to this guy the other day and he was so confused. It was so funny. But he was like, yeah, because all you gotta do is this and you can look up that and then you can research this and you can do that. And I was like, I don't know if you know, and I don't think it's for every girl, but I think for most girls, we don't want to have to look up the perfect workout for, like, it's not fun for us to spend hours on YouTube Googling what's the best workout for our glutes or our chest or our stomach or our waist or whatever. But guys really love that.
Yeah.
They love Googling, YouTubing, researching the best workout for how do you use this machine? How do you lift this way? What shoes do I wear to lift this? What's the protein that I got to drink for this? I just want it to be done. Lord, please let me wake up with the waist. But I know that I have to go to the gym to do it because I'm afraid of is it anesthesia? When they put you under, I'm afraid of anesthesia. I don't want them to cut me open and anything go wrong or anything.
Yeah, when you really think about it too.
It's risky.
The risk that comes with
it. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. So I know I have to spend more time.
And that's fine. That's fine. That
researching.
That's fine that you're not a surgery type of girl. That is fine. Because for some people, when a lot of influencers start getting a big following, or a lot of like new music artists, or anything, people with big followings, a lot of people pressure them into getting their bodies done. And some people be like, you don't have to. I remember Karuchi. When she first started modeling? They was like trying to say she was too skinny.
Right.
And she was like, you don't have to have a big butt or big boobs to be attractive. And she kept her weight.
Right.
Sierra kept her weight. Kept her like...
But Sierra never looked like... Sierra was model height. I think the difference with Karuchi was she was small. Yeah. Like, and short.
Yeah.
So they probably said, oh, you... Yeah. Because she might be the same height, let's say, as Kim Kardashian. But Kim Kardashian got all the deals because she got, like, that hourglass shape. But, yeah, I think Karuchi looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And now she's a gym girly, I think.
Yeah. Remember Coi Leray? When Coi Leray,
didn't she just come out? What do you mean remember?
When she first came out, it was her very first song. And it was her very first song, but as soon as she started posting pictures or whatever, everybody just like, she too skinny. She like,
you gotta be too everything. You can't be too everything. Lizzo too fat, Coi Leray too skinny, somebody too tall, somebody too short. Y'all need to just mind y'all business.
Yeah, she just like, well, I don't want to get it, so.
Yeah, I don't want to get fat.
I'm fine. Like, I don't want to get a BBL, y'all. I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then that's when, like, a lot of people came out over time and just expressed how much they love her beauty. Like it wasn't safe to like a skinny girl, I guess. I don't know.
These people are human. Like y'all act like people. That's why y'all getting taken over by the robots now. It's because y'all just can't accept when people look like humans.
Yes, and it's okay to not have neither. It's okay to be the normal girl. Yeah, and have just your regular body.
Just a regular, and still be beautiful and still be fashionable. Yes. But that's a part of, again, why I was saying, like, I like that I have items in my store that can look good on anybody or like human bodies, whether you have a BBL or don't have a BBL or look like this, look like that. But I think as well, too, like,
at one point
we talked about dressing for your body type, too. Because I think sometimes the way, I mean, I haven't seen too many pictures of her, but I think the couple looks where I did see her, it almost accentuated how skinny and tiny she was. Like, it was like a shoestring of a top and a shoestring of a skirt. And it was just like, why are you wearing two shoestrings? I don't understand. But I do think, like, it's a way to dress for everybody type that will make you look, like, super cute and perfect and stylish. But whatever your style is what your style is, too.
At one point, I think a lot of fashion brands was catering to the hourglass figure, the BBL shape, because 100%. That's all we seen. That's all we seen on social media. But they weren't catering to like the real life. Like, so what do you see when you in real life? What's the fashion that you see when you go outside?
I agree. But I think that's why so many people were looking bad in clothes. Is because you put that on and you don't have that BBL shape and you look like a stuffed sausage.
Yes. At one point, like, that was, our models. Our models that's on every fashion brand website. Our girls. They was booking those girls as their models. Now you see brands booking different size models.
Can we talk about that for a second? You see the same exact model on every website. She on Skims. She on Pretty Little Things.
She's everywhere.
She on Fashion Nova. She on Child. She is booking busy.
But that is
like them 3 girls.
But you know why? Because that is when you put clothes on that model or that body shape, it sells.
Yeah.
So that is what the fashion business is looking. We want the best.
Hate it, though.
We just what?
Because I don't ever buy anything that got that model wearing it, because I know it ain't gonna look like that on me. It's gonna look horrible on me.
The outfit don't come with the body.
Can you repeat that?
The outfit don't come with the body.
It does not come with the body. So y'all ordering this dress on this model and it get there in the mail and it's like, who done it and why? What you ordered versus what you got. And it's not what you ordered versus what you got. You got what you ordered. It's just that you didn't order the body.
Yes. But we are shopping online now. Like, before we was going in the stores trying them on. And then online shopping has like taken off. So they need
the model that's going to sell it.
And once you try it on, you ain't sending it back.
Right. That's true.
So you pay the money, now you're wearing it. And
yeah, that's true.
And I think that another thing about the like BBL fashion is not just fashion. Like, I seen somebody on TikTok saying that like the BBL look, the plastic surgery look, is aging us. It's making us look older once we do all this stuff to us.
Yeah,
I thought that was.
I think y'all faces is looking older with the lips and those noses and those cheeks. When y'all stuff, no offense, because God loves everyone, and I think whatever you do for your confidence is what you do for your confidence, and I love that for y'all. But some of the cheeks, when you get your the injections in your cheeks, it's you don't need injections. I don't think I ever seen anybody with the cheeks that looked better after they got the cheek injections than before.
But that is a fashion. That is a style. That is something that the girls want to look like. It's not that they think that they're going to I don't know.
I just think they want that real cheeks look better.
They want that, but they want that dramatic. They want that look.
It's just not working out for y'all. I don't think they've mastered the cheek surgery yet.
Yeah, they haven't mastered.
I think the nose surgery looks good on some girls.
Yeah.
The noses are getting really good.
Yeah, some people...
I don't think the lips and the cheeks, I don't think the doctors are that good at that yet.
I seen a really good nose. And that was another reason that made me support like plastic surgery. Because I don't know, they say like love yourself, but she looked like they did that nose so nice, and she looks great.
I like the noses. I think similar to every other industry, surgeons also need to make mistakes to learn.
And I think they get
better. I think they get better over time. Like the boob jobs be looking good now, and it's because they started doing them in the 70s or 80s. But the boob jobs, they've mastered it. The butt jobs, they're just now starting to master them.
I haven't seen a butt that I like. I mean, I have. Not yet. I have, but I haven't.
I think they just need to get better and better. I think by the time we have kids and they grow up, the butt jobs will be better. Yeah. The butt jobs will be better.
So the BBL fashion is in. It's going to stay.
Yeah.
It's going to get better.
But when you get that BBL look in the gym, you look fire. Yeah. I think the gym bodies really do be looking fire. Yeah.
And I like how people document it. Like, hey, here's the before, and this is what I did to get to this. And it looks so much better. Yeah. So I think we're gonna have the Gym Girlies and the BBL Girlies.
Yeah. Popping.
How I'm dressed right now. Do you think you can tell about like how I'm feeling today? Somebody.
I mean, how you're dressed right now? I mean, you're just wearing a black on black on black on black. Black socks, black slippers, black pants, black zip up.
But what does somebody clothes say about them? What does...
I don't think it's necessarily the clothes. I think it's maybe how you put it together. But even that, sometimes I feel fine and I look crazy, but it's because I'm just worn into the car. You know?
I was reading a book about like anxiety. And I think they talked about how like... Or it was about depression. Okay. And they talked about how... I think somebody said like she was depressed, and the therapist said like, you're fine because you got out of bed and you combed your hair. Like your hair is combed today. And your shirt and your pants match. So
you're not really depressed?
You might be sad right now, but you're not depressed.
That's interesting, because have you ever seen those videos on Instagram where the girl is a hairdresser and she'll be washing somebody's hair who hasn't combed their hair in 3 months? And I just be like, oh child, that look like a lot of work.
But I think that they was depressed. No, this serious. Why do you say like that? No. After like reading it, and like, that's why, I don't know. I could tell how you feel by the way you look. You don't even have to be all money. Like, I could tell you couldn't have something cheap on, but the fact that you are like well groomed, I can tell like you are sane. Right. But you are sane. Yeah. So like people that's like not combing their hair, and I
don't think everybody who comb their hair is sane. Now let's get that specific. I think some people is crazy that still comb their hair. I mean, yes, I do think when you are maybe severely depressed or going through something, yes, you will look more disheveled than not. But I also think that psychopaths can look very well put together.
No, psychopaths, when somebody be fresh to death, they're psychopath.
When they fresh to death, they're
no wrinkles, no nothing.
That's a
psychopath. Just sharp.
Oh
yeah, that's a psychopath.
That's not true.
Like
That is not true.
It's not true, but it's definitely something going on in their mind. They gotta like lint brush this and yeah.
Child,
I
don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if there's ever been a time where I didn't comb my. But I think it's because I'm African American, and if I don't comb my hair for a certain amount of time, it's dreads. I can't go too many days. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I get anxiety of the thought of not combing my hair. Mm-hmm. Like, because I wouldn't want my hair to get tangled.
So, what does fashion, what's the impact on your mental health? What impact does fashion have on your mental
health? For me personally? Or for people? In general? For people, I think it's always nice when people can put themselves together nicely every day, but I also don't think some people just don't have style, and that's okay too. It doesn't mean they're
I think
depressed or sad or anything. They just have they don't have a sense of style.
I think style is actually those people that are stylish. Mm-hmm. I think that is just a gift from God. It's a talent because I think that the average person does not know how to style,
right?
And that is why we all look the same. Remember what I said earlier? Like every girl in there dressed the same,
right?
It wasn't really nobody like with a unique style and a unique like look. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm excited about. I want to be a stylist. Mm-hmm. This is new. That's why I'm excited about that because I feel like I can definitely contribute like something new to the fashion world.
Yeah.
And I know like what I wear, my designs and my style, like what I'm gonna wear is going to be super different.
Yeah. But I wonder, like, do you feel like you could take the average person walking down the street and really do something amazing for them?
What you mean?
If you were a stylist for their style,
like if I went up to them on the street, like, "Hey, can I style you?" and change their life? No. I think I can only style myself.
Girl, that's not a stylist.
I'm dropping looks
for other people.
I'm dropping looks for myself, and then you copy.
Girl, that's literally not the definition of a stylist, though. You gotta be able to help other people with their style.
Right. Okay. But you know how some people will influence, how everybody has their own individual style and they'll influence the market, the fashion market.
But that's not a stylist, that's just your style.
Okay.
So you're saying you just want to style yourself.
Yeah, I just want to style myself and drop looks and make money off of what I wear. Like I want to
be other people's collections.
I want to sell. I want to sell without I want to wear something, and I want you to you to click on my website and see where I got it from and make money off of.
But not from your website. Like something that you bought from Pretty Little Thing, or is that what you're saying? Like when people have the links?
That and like a boutique too. Okay. If I had my own boutique and how I styled it, I can send you right to my boutique, or I can send them right to your boutique, or right to a Pretty Little Thing.
Right? Yeah.
That's so really is that a stylist, or is that not a stylist? What is that? If I'm styling,
you're styling yourself.
I mean, the goal is to style other people.
Is it?
Eventually.
For you?
Mm-hmm. Eventually. But I probably couldn't style somebody.
Okay.
Unless I just went to their page, figured out what kind of stuff they like. I learned their personality or something.
Right.
And I could probably be like, okay, cool. Like, this is what fits you.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out, because you said you want to be a stylist. What's your lesson? What's your takeaway?
I think that we should learn our bodies, love our bodies, dress to our bodies, and I'm excited about the BBL fashion. and the fit girl fashion and the normal girl fashion.
Girl, everything, you gotta pick one.
No, everything has its own fashion. Mm-hmm. Dress in your lane.
Yeah. Okay. I think my takeaway is I need to go to the gym more. I just need to get in the headspace.
The gym is a really good thing.
I just need to get in the headspace. I gotta just...
The gym is therapy.
Get in the headspace of being back in the gym. I think I just need a partner. I just need more...
Sign up for my TV insurance. Come to mine. We can go together.
Right. I need to... I'm
going there at 5
What is it called? Oh, absolutely not. An accountability partner. That's what it's called. Because when I pay for workouts...
That was in Atomic Habits, wasn't it?
Probably. But when I pay for gym classes or for like workout sessions, then I always go because I already paid. So if I like pay for like 10 yoga classes, I'm gonna end up going. So I think that's what I need to do in order to get back into the habit of going every couple days. I need to pay for something just so I can get back in the habit. But two, another takeaway is just really getting in I want to do more corporate baddie looks for myself. Like I want to dress more corporate baddie. So that's my takeaway from this episode for sure. Just for myself, I need to get in the gym more and just get in the mind space to get back like I was. And then two, dress more corporate baddie. I'm tired of being like everyday looks. I want to do more.
I feel like it got to the point that we're the everyday look, like we're just dressing like the everyday look and we're dressing like how the world tells us to dress, that we don't even really, like we match the colors with each other, but we don't like style it. Like sometimes people's outfits don't make sense. Yeah. But it's just put together because these are the latest shoes. These are the newest shoes.
Look, you see that little red in that boot that match my hoodie? That's it.
This is the trending skirt right now. Right. So I'm going to wear this trendy skirt with this trendy boot and this trendy top, but it doesn't necessarily have to match because it's trendy and I'm going to look cool because we all have this same item. So I'm about to fit in with you guys. Yeah. That's how we dress.
It is.
In 2023.
It is. I believe you.
That is how we dress in 2023.
And we need to cut it out. Cut it out. All right, you guys.
Cut it out.
Make sure you count your blessings
before you count your money.
Bye.
Have a good day.